Hey, what is going on, scholars? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Welcome to the Math 115 opening video, which is where I'm going to take you through on how you even set up your course so that you can be successful in this class. So let's go ahead and dive in. First thing you're going to do right here on the left-hand side is click on announcements every week. At the beginning of every week on Monday morning, it could also be on Sunday night, I'll post a video, a nice, cool welcome video. I hope that you think that they're cool. And then just a bunch of stuff right here about immediate access, textbook stuff, and all that kind of good jazz is for this opening announcement. But you'll see that here, our Christian connection, what are we learning that week, and anything else that pertains to that week's assignments. Next is our course syllabus. Just like any course, right? We have all the details from what are the points for each assignment, the late work policy, all that kind of good jazz. You can find that all in this place right here. Next is actually super important is like how do you actually do the coursework? So you're going to want to do this through immediate access. Use BAM. Click on immediate access. Click on that guy again, and you're going to want to go ahead and get you say like opt into it. Your screen may look a little different here because it's, I've already opened it. Mine's going to say launch, but you're probably going to need to opt in. And once you get it, that's where you're always going to go for our coursework. And we're going to come back to this because this is where we do all of our work. All right. So that's immediate access. Learning activities is where you get the details of what are we doing every week. And the first thing like you have to do is click on this student responsibility agreement, and you have to click yes on it. You just have to agree to it. So you say begin. You say, oh yes, of course. And I've already done it already, but I'll go ahead and do it again. We submit and save answer. We say yes. And what that does is it just opens up every week in the learning activities. So I'm going to click back over here under learning activities. And now I have every week. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and so forth. So let's go ahead and dive into week 1. All right, so this is how it's going to work here. First page is, oh, hey, look, here are all of our sections. We're going to have the week 1 assignment. Exam study guides are always optional. It's always there just to get you ready for the exam for the end of that chapter. But if you don't want to do it, no problem. And then we have our exam right there. So the first thing here is you're going to go ahead and you're going to do a little post within the discussion board. And so you can go and click right here and launch it. And then you're going to go ahead and do that right there. You could also click on, when you went back to learning activities, actually right here where it says a discussion board, you can do that right there as well. So either way, whether you click it here or there, it's going to be the same thing. Okay, so you have the first, second, the third one is all of the lectures. If you want to listen to the lectures and watch them, I have a bunch of videos that I've done in the past that pertain to each section. So those are there for you if you feel that you would like to do that. But again, these are all optional things if you need it. If you'd rather just read through the textbook and get examples, that's cool as well. We also have the slide decks, which I'm like, hey, like where do those go? I'll have to go and check that out right there. But that's where, if you want to get the PowerPoints that go with each section, it's actually built within the textbook. Another option right there, but not anything that you have to actually go and do. So there's 7.1 PowerPoint, 7.2, 7.3, 7.4. That's nice. And then finally, what is your assignment? The assignment is to do week 1 assignment. 40 questions, 40 points. And if you're like, well, where is that? And so that's where you click on immediate access. Okay, and so I've already done that and I've logged in. And so that's what this screen is right here. And so when you click on immediate access and you log in, you're always going to go to assignments. And when you click on assignments, you're going to go ahead and do the section or sections that you've been assigned for that week. So we're supposed to do week 1, right? And so this one is when you scroll all the way down. You're going to see, or maybe not, let me see, where's that week 1 assignment at? Oh yeah, it's right here actually, sorry. So week 1, going back to our learning activities, check this out right here. Week 1 is section 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, and 7.4. You see that there? So So those are the four assignments or sections that you're going to complete. And so you click on that section, and it's going to take you through 10 questions. And what's really cool about this, guys, is, hey, no matter what your score is, you can always redo it again. Okay, no problem. You can keep doing it until you get the score that you are satisfied with. So, and then after that right there, you're going to go ahead and complete exam 1. Okay, notice how it says 0 attempts out of infinity. Oh yeah. And so actually you can retake the exam as many times as you need to get a successful score, and the grade book is actually automatically going to give you the best score. All right. So there it is. So this will tell you what sections we're covering, and that will tell you what exam we're doing. So if you were to go on now to week 2 now, here's week 2. So basically now, like, you're going to complete 7.5, 7.6, 7.7, and 7.8, and then you're going to do exam 2. So when you go to assignments, here we go, 7.5, 7.6, 7.7, and then 8.1, and then exam 2. So it's very much outlined in order, in blocks, and this will be done in week 2. All right. Cool. So that's how that basically works. Like every week, it's pretty typical all the way down. So your most important thing right now is to get on to my math lab by going on to immediate access, and then you're ready to rock and roll. A little bit about the late work policy. This is the way I've kind of really designed the course. The course is really designed for the busy scholar that's got sports, they got family, they got a job, man, they got the social life a little bit. Maybe like a little bit, because we are in school right now, so you kind of don't be doing all that kind of stuff too much though. But really the goal though is to give you the full 8 weeks to get everything done. Okay, notice how I say the full 8 weeks, not like the last week to get everything done, right? That's not what we're doing. I'm not saying you have the last week. You have the full 8 weeks. So check it out. So for week 1, okay, you have those 4 sections, 7.1 through 7.4, and then you have exam 1. Now those are due according to the course syllabus on Sunday. Okay, so then on Monday or Tuesday, I go through the grades and I kind of update them, and then I send each of you like an email. And I'll just kind of check in. I'll say, hey, you have everything turned in. Great, keep on going right there. Hey, looks like you missed this section. You may have missed this exam. No problem. See if you can get to it this week. And that's basically what it's going to be like. You're not going to get marked down points if it's not turned in on that Sunday. Okay, you're not even going to get marked down points if it's not even turned in on the second week, or the third week, or the fourth week. Basically, you have the entire 8 weeks to turn everything in. Okay, but please do not think that is a nice pass to be like, oh, I'm going to put this class on the back burner and wait until that last week and then try to crank it out. I've been in this role for many years, and scholars who do that, they email me like at 11:55 at night, and they're like, oh, I just need more time. And as bad as I feel, I always respond and say, look, by looking at the way that you managed your time, you decided to wait until the last minute. So that was a poor choice that like you made. I try to encourage you every week, get back on track. You can do it, but you just kind of, with life going on, like you put on the back burner. So my plea is, because you have the whole 8 weeks, use that as a way to kind of get ahead. Go in, like you may like have an off week, maybe like you're sick that week, no problem, but then get back on it. All right, so that's my encouragement to everybody. You have the full 8 weeks right there. So, all right, guys, I think that is all that you need to know to get crack-a-lackin'. I appreciate you guys joining in here, and I think you guys are going to have a sweet 8 weeks. Let's do it.